Yeah.
Crowbar can't fix.
Well, shit, now that I got this completely open, I'm gonna put the solenoid button in here.
Might as well. But then, wait, is your pipe gonna be in the way?
No.
You still have your switch.
Yeah, I still have the switch, but...
It's gonna be for later on.
Oh, you got a straight button.
Yeah.
So you don't even
No, I don't have the lever, no.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So this one got some rabbits in it.
Otherwise it's gonna be fucking hitting me. It's gonna have to like stick under, huh?
That might work. No, that'll keep it in place.
What are these? These are fucking Allens? I'm just gonna reuse the same ones.
Yeah, I would.
Fuck it, right?
Those Allens, ass gonna get stripped out.
Yeah, I don't wanna fucking deal with that on the side of the road if this ever has like a bad day.
Nope.
PBI.
I would say the state would that side will
Okay. Chain gang, baby. Looks like I got the right chain.
that one deal is that right there. And let's screw that in counterclockwise.
Did we?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
we? Did we?
Yeah, remember I gave you right?
Yeah, I just smashed the shit out of my finger. Careful, bro.
What else am I doing? More close-ups.
Not a goddamn thing. That's what might as well be good for something, Cam.
Yep.
bro, fucking, hey, when we met up with you in Pacifica, he dropped his glove, right? And so Angel picked it up, and so we were like, oh, let's fuck with Kim. And so we fucking, she's holding it, hiding it, and then Kim's like looking everywhere for it. And I'm like, hey, but hurry up though, because Greg's waiting for us. He's like, all right. And I can tell he's hella stressed out. We start laughing. I felt so bad. I was like, nah. Yeah, everybody knew. And so we all started dying. We're like, all right, give him his glove back. That's fucked up. He's like, I gotta go all the way back to the beach and shit to go look for it.
Yeah, because that's cheap.
right there. So we'll put this in there.
Hopefully that's the right chain. Yeah, that looks badass. You know what's funny is on the Shadow, I never once adjusted the chain or lubed it in like the 4 years that I had it. Yeah.
I already took out most of the slack.
Yeah.
So, all you gotta do is just...
Boom. That's where we're cutting. Why? Because no one can see him?
Yeah.
Dude, I just bought a camo jacket that comes with pads and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's hella bright. You can see me clear as day.
What color is it? Like orange?
that.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. No. It's straight up camo. I'll show it to you in a second. Lord's Day.
Sunday.
Nothing. Just nothing. On Sunday.
Amen.
You know what?
You saw that video?
Okay.
You saw a video of those guys fighting in church?
No, I did not. But you want to hear another funny story? In 2009.
Was the murder story funny?
Oh, well. Good point.
Okay, go ahead.
In 2009, I got ordained so I'm actually legally Reverend Minor Vargas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's that crucial over without.
No, I'm gonna run.
Damn, it looks hella low right now.
Stance is crazy.
Okay. New magic button. Damn, that is hella lower.
You know about it. Big Frisco Motor Works, Left Coast Chopper, Big Brandon. Gotta get it in. Cheers, boys. I ain't gonna touch your burrito.
Good morning, guys. All right, so it's the next day. Got the 3-inch springs installed. The wheel tucks into the fender so much nicer. And yeah, gold chain, baby. And then the new airbox, man, I love that you can see the push rods. I hate this. So bought some new exhaust. That's coming soon, but that's a different video. Right now I'm gonna go get some breakfast and let you guys know how everything feels, right? So let's get everything started here. New push button. guys been to Hobags before? That's what I call House of Bagels. Oh Lord. I'm like obsessed with this shit, dude. This is the Leo. Lox, egg, onion with cream cheese on it, everything.
Alright, what's up guys? Switching over to the Cardo. Hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better. Got a new helmet so that, one, my head's more protected, and two, now that it's enclosed, should be able to hear me a little bit better as you would on the Gringo. Still with Built Well, I got a lane splitter. I've been wanting one, and I found one on Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. But yeah, the enclosed helmet is something that I wanted for moto vlogging. So let's talk about the upgrades. So if you guys have been keeping up with the channel, this Sportster was in a barn for 19 years. So put a new battery, fired right up, but you know, swapped out the spark plugs. New oil, of course, new primary. Shout out to my man Yeezus, who gave me these little pullback rabbit ears. And big shout out to freaking Greg over at Frisco Motorworks. You guys have been seeing me in his garage. He's been helping me with pretty much all the upgrades. And yeah, so new handlebars, of course, for the aesthetic, sissy bar. He gave me that chrome brow, which I'll move the 360 camera over it. But this episode we did a chain conversion kit and low ring springs and then new airbox. The new airbox, really, it was just aesthetic, because I mean the stock airbox is ugly as hell. They do make a cool cover for them. They got, like, you know, the Gold Eagle, and it's like Harley-Davidson. What is it? Ride to live, live to ride. I like those, but it covers the push rods, so I wanted something a little bit smaller, skinnier, so that you could see the you know, the distinctive Harley engine. Those push rods. I mean, when I rode a Honda Shadow, I saw people putting push rod kits so that it looked more like a Harley. I mean, that shows you how distinctive these engines are. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to end up taking apart the carb. I wanted to clean it out, put some new jets in it. I got new exhaust coming. Because the stock exhaust has that bar going across the middle, and it's just so ugly. And so I definitely want to show more of the engine, and obviously, who doesn't want custom exhaust on a Harley? You gonna let me get over? Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so okay, there's a good example right now of the lowering springs. I got these lowering springs on eBay, and, I mean, they work fine, but, you know, it is a lot more rougher of a ride. You know, when you're using the stock springs, you're going to get, obviously, the most cushiest. When you go to these lowering springs, it's less that the springs can travel, so it's more of a rigid ride. It's a little bit lower. What I do like is, you know, I'm 5'9". I wasn't tippy-toeing on the bike with the stock springs, but I wasn't putting 100% either. So, I mean, I was comfortable. I had no problem, but now that the bike is a lot lower, now I'm flat-footing and there's a bend in my knee. And so I like that a lot. You know, because it's just more comfortable of a ride. I feel more like I can plant myself and catch the bike. So that's nice. But it is a lot more rigid, especially two up. I was with my lady the other day, and I mean, we hit a pothole and we both it instantly bottomed out. So it was like, oh, okay, we're kind of back to rigid riding, which I did that on the Shadow for years, and it's not really that big of a deal. There's still a little bit of a suspension, but the lowering springs, they're not bad. They were I think they were like $70 on eBay. Burley brand sells theirs for like $250, and my buddy Kim's got 10-inch lowering springs on his. And I was like, where'd you get those? And he's like, oh, eBay. And I was like, send me the link. I think these are totally fine. We'll see how they last in the long run. That's really, you know, the long game. Will they eventually just go out on me and they suck? We'll see. As far as the chain conversion, there was some sort of issue with the belt aligning, and so it was just being grinded up by the gears. What was going on, but you know, it was affecting the bike because the belt was being completely eaten and it was slipping. So when I'd be riding and shit, I couldn't keep up with the guys because it would just slip. The chain conversion, man, there's going to be more maintenance to a chain always. You know, you got to clean it, you got to lube it, but it feels so much snappier. The response on this bike is just so much nicer, and I really love that. There's no slipping. It looks cool as hell. So, you know, it's not like it's an 883. This isn't a fast bike, but like just feeling that you know, that response when I hit the throttle is really nice, and I like that a lot. So, chain conversion kit, I'm very happy with, and I highly recommend. And the lowering springs, they're not that bad. I mean, you can see right now I'm hitting a bunch of things. So I recommend both. I'm really happy with the progress of the bike. You know, it's running beautifully. It's riding beautifully. Super comfortable, very nimble. Especially lane splitting here in San Francisco. Super fun. So highly recommend. My battery on my garage opener died, so I need a new battery. I'm going to take care of that with the office. But do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll bring you guys more upgrade videos and riding videos on the Sportster. I'll catch you guys later.